The RDL. This is what it's supposed to look like. These are the muscles that we're loading. We're loading our glutes and our hamstrings. We're loading our glutes and our hamstrings, and we are hip hinging. It is a horizontal movement of the hips, and that's the way that you should think about it and execute it. It is not a down and an up. We move our hips back to as far back as they can go, and that's our end range. There's no need to dip any further, and then we push our hips forward. If you've never done this before or you're struggling, this drill I'm going to show you is going to fix everything. Imagine there's a big invisible button on the wall there. What you want to do is you want to stand. We're going to stand pretty close to it. We're just going to touch the button with our bum and then come back. Don't fall through it or lean into it. Just go ahead and touch it and then come back. Then move an inch forward, touch the button, come back. Now move another inch forward. This time you're not going to touch it, but do the movement as if you would. You get a massive stretch in your hamstrings. You've fully moved your hips backwards, and this is going to teach you that backwards and forwards movement. Teleport to the racks. When holding the bar, we want our arms as long as possible, so just outside leg width, so we're not touching our legs. About there. And when you do it, in your RDL, exact same thing as the wall, except we want to squish grapes in our armpits. If you're not doing that, you'll be loose. Squish grapes. Hips through to the bar, tuck your chin. And then we're going to set these racks up so that when we're done, we can just walk into it and then let go.